Okay, so coming to you from Rick's home studio with a video demo of Lab6, which is a 4-to-1 mux. Hoping this will be sufficient to give me credit for the demo portion of the lab this week, since I can't make it in to the lab. What we have set up here on the board is I've chosen LEDR0 to be our output, so we have a single bit output for the mux. It has an enable switch, which I've chosen to be switch 0, which is active low, which basically controls whether or not the switch is turned on, the mux is turned on. Switches 1 and 2 are the control signals, which control which of the 4 input bits gets switched to the output at any given time. And I've chosen switches 6 through 9, the last 4 switches, to be the 4 bits of input with the least significant bit on the far right. So since our enable switch is active low and it's set to 0 right now, and our control signals are set to 0, 0, that switches bit 0 of our input to the output. So if I flip switch 6, we should see the light come on, which we do, and then demonstrating the other switches have no control over the output at this time. So then if we change our control signals to 0, 1, now switch 6 no longer has any control over the output, and instead it is bit 1, or switch 7 in this case, that has control over the output. None of the other switches have any impact. Switching control signals to 1, 0, now it's switch 8, or bit 2, that has control, and none of the others do. And lastly, switching the control signals to 3, 1, 1 gives control to switch 9, and the other switches have no impact. And then the last thing to demo is the output enable. Again, it's active low, so it's set to 0 right now. If we change that to 1, you can see that nothing that I do on the switches actually gets registered at the output, so it effectively turns the mux off. So there's the quick and ugly demo. I hope this is sufficient for you. See you soon. Bye-bye.